welcome back to the next episode of our Persona 3 Portable Let's Play series. In the last episode, we started off our adventure. Things got a little crazy in the middle of the night, and now actually we need to head up to the 4th floor and find out what is going on. Yukari, Mitsuru, and the chairman and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Hey, doing good.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
So, how do we fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Mitsuru opens a case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from
What
inside.
he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Well, I guess you're not really giving me a choice. Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no.
You guys aren't giving me a
Welcome
choice.
aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
Besides, we signed a contract. We kind of have to do this, right?
I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Right, like you didn't
I
design
don't know
that.
what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Yeah, right.
Hold
dude.
up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, the whole point of it. So now we've joined the C's to fight the shadows. So I believe this is considered a social link. A voice rings in your head. Whoa. Okay. Well, that's some voice, I must say. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the full arcana. Very cool. You have established the C social link of the full arcana. You may now earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the full arcana. Cool. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links are the bonds you form with people you meet. You are still tired from your hospital stay and you decide to return to your room. Okay, sounds like we need to level up a little bit if we're going to be that tired all the time. But hopefully something exciting happens in the next day or two. I am ready to do some more fighting. I was having fun. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are
It's
you?
Prison Suit Boy. And how did you get in here?
I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Dude, you didn't give me a choice. You made me sign that contract. Although I guess I could have closed out the game, right? And I wouldn't have had to sign it. But then where's the fun in that? Alright, 21st of April already. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko's injured too. And I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru. It's okay. Leave it to me. Yeah, let's do our best together. But I wonder when Senpai's injury is going to heal. He said that wasn't a major injury. I don't know. He looked pretty good to me other than a hurt arm. Yukari began talking to you in class. I thought I was
gonna fall asleep in there.
Okay. She's gonna talk now.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Okay. Sounds like we have something to do after school then. That's it.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Seems that Junpei was
Well,
listening
it's not
too.
that I don't like her. She's just...
Right, so class is ended for the day. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm, and we decide to head back early. Why not? So hopefully we get to go to Tartarus tonight. 4th floor, Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Is that Junpei? Sounds like Junpei.
What's up?
It is. What the
Junpei?
heck?
Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Nope.
Didn't he tell you? Man, every Persona user should know that. Man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, right. Junpei
Well,
has joined
enough with
C's,
the
huh?
introductions. I think we're about ready.
Ready for what?
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Or a phone booth.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Interesting. I wonder why he can't.
This is it?
Yet he can be awake during
This
the
is the
dark
place?
hour. Something seems off with that.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Oh, dang. It just goes from normal to green in a second, huh? And the school transmogs? Is that what you're saying? Dang. That's one heck of a trick, I must say. And that is huge. Let me guess, we have to get all the way up to the top of it, eventually.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it.
So, you only fight shadows outside of Tartarus?
Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. You decide to enter the tower. Oh, cool.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
Yeah, it kind of
But
is.
it sure is creepy.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me.
No,
Pick
no,
me.
don't pick him. Don't pick him.
You're in charge.
But wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
We decide to go through the entrance, huh? Okay, well. And a strange door sitting in the center
What's
of the
the
lobby.
matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fits into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in. So I can access the velvet room from Tartarus. Cool. That'll be very helpful.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my power.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Dude, you need some
My
Visine
spare
for the
time will
eyeballs.
soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Yeah, dude's got some bloodshot eyeballs.
Hey, are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you just dozed off.
I needed a cat
You're like
nap.
that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
They don't seem to see the
Cut
door.
him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Okay. So we can check our status by pressing the command menu. You can also save your progress by the clock. And I can heal and everything by the clock as well. That is an unknown device. Some kind of device you've never seen before. It doesn't seem to be functioning right now. And I guess the only thing we really have left to do is, let's go ahead and save real quick. Just in case something goes wrong. Thank you very much. And now we can go ahead and head inside. Are you ready? I'm ready. Good luck. Thank you very much. See, block 1. I wonder how tall this thing is. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Okay.
Why is she always like that?
She's student council. I guess. I don't know. It's just her persona. So let's begin. Keep in mind these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, well let's get started and start looking for some shadows. Although some medicine and stuff will not go amiss. Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. So press the action button and we need to... Okay, that's our action button. And I think we got that before, though he was facing us, so we don't get a sneak attack.
Me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Nope, I've got it, thank
Okay.
you.
Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Okay, so actually we are going to start with a skill and we will go with a fire on it.
You
That
attacked
makes
the
it
enemy's
weak.
weak
Here's our
point.
chance for an all-out
And that
attack!
means we can do an all-out attack, which means we just go in and smack them up and do massive amounts of damage, and it should kill it. And it does. Very good. Cool. And we got an item out of that. Very good. Snuff souls will be good to heal our SP. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? A staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it the next time. So here is our staircase, which we can't go up. So she does want us to get rid of all the shadows. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit in, so try to surprise your opponent and strike first. Yes, I know all that. So we just need to see where he is. There he is, right there. Can we get behind him? I tried. I didn't think I did.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
No, I don't. That's
The
all
enemies
right.
you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Yes, they are weak to fire. Now, can you... Actually, we can see...
Roger. I'll
So
attempt to analyze the
Yeah,
enemy.
I'm going to have her analyze it even though we know that they are weak to fire. Now, if I hit this one, which
Yes,
is weak,
The enemy is vulnerable.
Awesome.
that one knocks it down and I get another turn. So I would like to move over to this one and knock him down. And if I do that, that means we should
Attack
trigger
again.
an
Here's our
all-out
chance for
attack.
an all-out attack!
Yes,
Let me
thank
at 'em.
you. Which makes the battles go a lot faster and gives the enemy doesn't leave the enemy a chance to have an attack, which I like. And a revival bead. Nice. So if somebody passes out, we can revive them. And we also get some more medicine. Cool. Alright, we've got couple ways we can go here. Looks like we can... No, that's the way we were going. We need to go this way. That one's a dead end there. So let's go ahead and head around here. There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore. Use it often. Yes, I can see it. So, there he is right there. If we kind of wait for him to come around, we should be able to get him. Yukari. If she would get out of my way, we could have attacked him. I'd like him to go around. And I see that shiny thing back there. I think he's glitched. No, there we go. Let's try not to get too close. So there's 3 of them.
Exploit the enemy's weakness and allow. If you
Yes,
didn't already
I did.
notice, would you like more detail?
No, we've already performed
Then proceed
it.
with the battle.
Thank you. So all we have to do is attack, which it does eat up our SP.
Enemy is vulnerable. Keep
But
going.
we are able to mow them down. And we're not going to be in here very long where I really need to worry about my SP right now.
Attack.
So we are just going to continue to mow them all down and do an all-out attack. And hopefully we can trigger a shuffle time.
The enemy's
Here's a
weak point.
chance. Let's
Yes.
get him.
Go.
You son of a...
Go. Beat them all up and we're good. Yes, a shuffle time. Cool. So, mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. After battle, we will occasionally get the time or a chance for a shuffle time. We can pick a persona or we can get one of the other cards which will do other things. Press the action button, yes. So I would like to get the persona out of the middle. So you just need to keep your eye on the persona and grab it as it comes around. And we have Welcome to Pixie, which is good. And we got another Snuff Soul. Very nice. Yukari leveled up. Very good. Her strength has gone up. Her magic and her endurance. Very good. And Junpei went up too. His strength, endurance, and luck went up. Very nice. Junpei needs some luck. Alright, we get another item. Some more medicine. Looks like they're just throwing medicine at us. Though I would quite frankly rather have money. Money would be very, very nice. I detect a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, use healing items. Yes, I know. Yeah, I can either use skills or I can use items to heal, but we are totally fine. Let's see if we can try to get behind him. These are all the same guys again. Wow, there's 4 of them.
All of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all.
Yep, we know all about all-out attacks.
That concludes the basic. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Alright, so we absolutely cannot escape, but we are going to be fine because we have fire on our side. And these guys are definitely all weak to fire. They are all the same. What's it? Maya something? Confused Maya or something like that?
Is vulnerable. Keep going.
Yep, one more. Cowardly Maya. Yeah, they don't like fire. Although, I don't blame them. I wouldn't want it either. Definitely wouldn't want somebody throwing the fire skill at my face. But there we go. 4th one down.
Again. Here's our chance for an
And we can do our attack. I would like another shuffle time if you don't mind, please, people. It would be very nice. That was a lot of damage on a lot of enemies. Yes, another shuffle time. So, this one is only 2 cards. We obviously want the other one. Since we already have the first one, we will take Asparus. Yes, thank you. And another Snuff Soul. Thank you. And we leveled up. Good. We personally leveled up. So now I'm level 4. And Yukari leveled up again. Very good. Her magic and endurance and luck this time. Good. Her agility needs to go up. Hermes leveled up. Strength, magic, and endurance. Good. Alright. That should be pretty close to the end of this floor. Might be a little bit more, but that's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl, Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for the day. There should be an access point somewhere on the floor. You can use it to return to the enemy, or to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? You tell the other party members what you'd like them to do, but if you get too far away while split up, you will not be able to use skill or items on them. So be careful of that. The sub-tab menu. Okay, so which order will I give? You know what? Let's just cancel it. Wait, what are you doing? I'm not doing anything. You're in charge. What are you waiting for? Oh, jeez. She's gonna make me do it. Okay, fine. Split up. So, yeah, there we go. They're gonna split up. They're gonna look around.
Proceed individually.
Yep, not a problem. Junpei's gonna get it. You found... Nope. So let's stay here.
Then
I want to continue looking around until we find everything. Anything that the others pick up before I do, they'll give it to you when you leave the floor, whether you go up a flight of stairs or you use the access point. There shouldn't be anything else here. I think we've already looked everywhere, so I might as well have them regroup.
Everyone, return to the leader.
There shouldn't be anything else for them to find, and then we can go ahead and return to the entrance. Here you go. We obtained another snuff soul. Nice. Very cool. Seems you've returned to the entrance. Very good.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
It was fun. Can I do it again? Not a problem, though.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
that's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining your powers with your teams, you are able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. You feel the power of your heart intensify as if in reaction to the bond between your friends. So that should put our C's rank up to level 2. Very good. This one auto levels up, so we don't need to really worry about anything for it. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decide that it would be best to return to your dorm and rest. Sounds good to me. Actually, can I go into the Velvet Room? Will it let me? It will. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It is my job to create new personas. In order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. If you wish to learn about fusing personas in more detail, then talk to me so that I may give you some hints. And Elizabeth is here to help us fuse our personas. So I'm going to do a normal spread between her and her, though it's going to give me a level 5, which it won't let me do. Dang. Okay. Yeah, no matter how I do it. I could do Angel, but I don't think we're going to do that yet. Though I would like to get those other ones. Alright, that's fine. On our next trip to Tartarus, we will fuse personas. Although, I can do it from the mall as well. But for now, we need to head back to the dorm for the day. Yes, please. Let's see what the next day brings. The 22nd, huh? Hey, you're Stan, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyways. By the way, I'm Kenji. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. Okay.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from...
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions, to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Quite a speech, Mitsuru.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
She said that you need to be better. Sort
Sure
of,
didn't
yeah.
sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Alright, today we'll be going over the Majira era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? Absolutely not. Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out on that store-bought stuff like last time. You stay awake and listen to the lecture, and our academics has increased. Very good. So after school, class is ended. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. You've established social links. You may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in the school. Alright, well, I don't believe there's anything I need to do here. Can I just leave? Can I go to the town map? You ran into Junpei at the entrance and decided to go home with him. There's a commotion at the front gate.
It's Akihiko-senpai!
Oh my good night.
Wait for us!
No!
Have you
blame
noticed
you,
how
Akihiko.
popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Oh, why can't you be less annoying?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
So we have to go over to the mall, to the police station. Okay, so now we can do the town map. And we can head straight over to the mall. There we go. Wow, lots going on here in the mall. Who are you, kid? Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games here, I can tell you all about them. Sure. You can play the quiz game today or try the fortune teller machine. The quiz game is pretty difficult. It's a good way to improve your academics. I'm not sure what good the fortune teller machine does, but I hear you gain some kind of magical powers. Well, that about covers it. Okay. We've got a few stores, a pharmacy, an antique shop. There's the police station, B Blue V, okay. A cafe and Club Escapade, I think. What's that? A bulletin board. Let's go into the police station first. Okay, so you're going to make me go there first. Looks like there's an upstairs, too. Okay. Never noticed that. Anyways, let's go into the police station. Yep. Let's find out what Akihiko wants.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
Oh, we got 5,000 yen.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer. But it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. So we could buy weapons and armor for each one of us, but we only have 7,000 yen. And things are, as you can see, very expensive. And I think we will be able to find probably better stuff or the exact same stuff in the dungeon. So I didn't really think we need it right now. So what do we have here? Yeah, just all kinds of junk. I mean, some of these would probably be good. Like that life ring would be nice. And the spirit ring would definitely be nice. But I think for now, we don't have anything to say or sell. So we might as well just head on out. Only 5,000 yen. I'm going to take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. So Junpei has left, which leaves me free to explore the mall or the town map. And I would like to see the town map. And I would like to go to Port Island Station, I believe. Yeah, so, here we go. Is that the, yeah, movie theater. Do you like movies? I love movies. Me too. Movies kick. I love them because they're like a microcosm of real life. Interesting. Well, you know what? You can pass time in various places around town. Yep, I know. Screenshot Movie Theater presents an original program, 1,500 yen. Yep, I know. What do you want to do today? I would like to see what's showing. A marathon is playing. Pump up your brain with foreign movies without subtitles. 1,500 yen. I will say, let's go watch the movie. Might as well watch a marathon and really increase our academics. You immersed yourself in foreign language and found yourself unsure if you understood them or not. But our academics has greatly increased, which is awesome. And it's getting late and we decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone here. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. So now we can go out at night and explore the town, which is awesome. I would like to save, though, just in case. I think we're good to save here, right? Eventually, I'll make a second save slot in case we have to go out or go back. So, for now, we are going to head out. Yep, there we go. Oh, actually, I just needed to access the town map, didn't I? We're going to go straight over to the dorm, or the mall, sorry. It's the only place we can go. And we are going to go into Game of Paradise. Here we can increase our stuff too and stay till midnight. Yes. We're going to play the quiz game for 3,000 yen. This is going to get very expensive. Our next trip into Tartarus, we're going to definitely have to grind out money. We test our mastery of against players from all over Japan. Yeah. And our academics has greatly increased. It's getting late and we are going back to the dorm. So not a very exciting day, but, you know, we did get to go to the police station. Hey, Kenji. What's up, Stan? Hey, you're all by yourself. Dude, I thought that rumor about you and Yukari was true. It is what it is, kid. Oh, yeah? Well, it's not like I care or anything. But you sure had some bad luck since you transferred here. You know, dude, all the weird stuff that's been happening. How everyone's been saying that they're hearing strange voices. Well, I guess since you're always listening to your headphones, you probably haven't even heard anything. Nope. I am totally in my own little world. Thank you very much. There's someone standing in front of your desk. Oh, it's Kenji. It's a classmate you were talking to earlier this morning. Hey, man, I'm going to get some ramen after school. You want to come? Yeah, why are you asking me, dude? No reason, really. I just don't have anything to do later. And I thought we could finish our conversation from this morning. So what do you say, man? Let's get some ramen and talk. Apparently I accepted his offer. According to Igor, the strength of social links is the strength of the persona. We have decided to go with him. Cool. At the strip mall ramen shop. Yum. Love ramen. He's apparently enjoying it too. Ooh, now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? This ramen tastes great, doesn't it? I bet they put a special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop uses. It's probably some sort of secret spice. Oh man, my bad. I get all geeked up when I eat here. You know what? I kind of agree with you. You do, really. I mean, you can appreciate the subtle yet distinct flavor of the soup. Wow, you don't look like the type of guy I'd normally hang around with, but I guess looks aren't everything. Jeez, thanks, kid. By the way, man, I hear you and Yukari are close. Dang, boy, you move fast. I mean, you just transferred here. I can't blame you, though. A man's got to be aggressive nowadays. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. We'll get some food, and I'll tell you about my secret plan. Wait till you hear it, dude. You're gonna flip. Kenji seems to like you, and we've become friends with Kenji. And that magical voice rings in our head. What social link are we forming now? I'm gonna say probably magician. It's gonna be my best guess. We've established our new bond with the Magician Arcana. Very nice. So we need to get a persona of the Magician Arcana. I'll definitely make sure I try to fuse that the next time we are in Tartarus. Yes, thank you. Very good, very good. Yep, I get it. Thank you very much. It's getting dark out. What, it's already nighttime? Dang, I missed my favorite TV show. Man, you are one serious dude. Oh well, let's get going. And we decided to return to the dorm, and I don't know what the heck was going on with his face, but dang. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Lee, have you been monitoring your condition? Exploring Tartarus can be very tiring. If you use up your stamina exploring the tower, you'll be tired for the rest of the next day. The other conditions will vary as well, so make sure you take that into consideration before you begin exploring. Those who fight in Tartarus will quickly become tired and may require several days of rest to recuperate. It would be unwise to venture into Tartarus in such a state, so be sure to check each member's condition beforehand. Interesting. So, we can't go in tired. That's why I kind of like to go into the bathroom every once in a while and check my condition there. It helps keep me on track and lets me know when I need to go and see the school nurse. And I think, actually, this is probably going to be a good place for us to go ahead and end it for the day. In the next episode, I suppose we will advance to the next day and find out what's going to be happening. But for now, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Valkyra. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.